Hi everyone, real quick. I went to excuse my fat. I went to work out today. I don't really want to join a gym, me and my daughter. So we went to walk. We found a track that we can walk on comfortably. And man, I tell you this one thing, if you hadn't exercised in a long time, it's going to feel like hell. And we walked a couple of miles. Well, it wasn't even a mile. We walked the track 3 times, and then someone he got tired and he wanted to go, and he was tired and he was ready to go. I don't know why he came along, so we had to end it. But I'm looking forward to getting back out there on the track, getting fit, getting some of this extra skin fat or whatever you want to call it off of me. Um, got back on my pal app to monitor what I eat. So maybe that'll make me remember to eat. So gotta be healthy inside and out. Gotta be healthy. And so that's my journey. I'm starting today to get in the gym, or not in the gym, but get out there and get physical. Or get physical, in front of the TV, walking in place, or stomach crunches every night. My goal is excuse me, is to do 75 stomach crunches per night before I go to bed. Maybe an hour or two before I go to bed, so I won't be hurting. But those every night, walking probably every other day or maybe every day if I can get it in, because Lord knows I have time. Keep my mind straight, because when you're out there in nature, it's beautiful. It's just, you could think the air is breezy. It was really nice today. It wasn't too hot. Um, this evening when we walked. So I'm looking forward to the next time. I'll be better equipped. I had my water. I was raring to go. But then that bone between if it's a bone, that part between your hip and your thighs, your thigh go down right there in the middle of you. That started hurting. So it was like, okay, you gotta do better than that, girl. Gotta do better than that. So I'm excited about that. That's something I'm excited about. If I hadn't said my name, I'm Lovely Ruth, checking in with you again. I said I wasn't gonna get back on here, but my mentor, she started a challenge, a 90-day challenge. But of course, I can't join because I'm skeptical about the gym. So, with COVID and all. I mean, I can get in there, but I don't want to exercise with no mask on. So I'm going to try to figure my way around that. Um, and see the possibility of doing that, or maybe even getting a treadmill and walking. But I don't want to do that and I'm moving. So I don't want to carry anything big. So I'm going to figure that part out. In the meantime, I'm going to just exercise, get out there and just walk on the path and come home and do it every day if I can, for an hour, maybe. Who knows? I'll increase it. But I have to start back getting to the physical part, and there's no way around it. Or else, you're not going to be good for anything. So I am going to start that journey and cut back on snacks. My fitness pal, I was just on it, and my goals were actually, the last time I was on it, my goals were to get to 160. I do not make this up. My goal was to get to 168 pounds. I had actually was to get to I just lied. Actually, my goal on there was to get to 170 pounds from 180, 185 that I told you guys today. That was what's on there. So I'm like, today's weigh in was 168. So I kept the 168. Yeah, it's 168. So I kept the goal. I kept the calorie goal at 1,200 calories per day, which I don't count calories. I'm aware of them. I don't have to count them. I'm aware of what I eat, and I'm gonna keep it there. I'm not gonna do the 1,100. That's I could do the 1,100 missing meals, but I'm not gonna miss meals after this. I'm gonna start eating what my body needs to get along. So we don't want to catch COVID again. We don't want to be sick and can't recover. So we're going to eat right and exercise. That's what we're gonna do. Live longer. Yeah. So I encourage people to do that. Uh, or get with someone, tag someone, get someone to be held accountable for, your exercise. That's what I tend to do. Kayla, she's a little different. She's at it, but she is like, oh well, you don't take this serious. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take you serious or whatever. She's like, whatever. Whatever you want. That's what you're gonna do anyway. And so I want to hold her accountable for me exercising, and me vice versa. And so we can reach our goals by at least my birthday in October. October, I want to be. I think 150 might not look good on me because I've always had the curves, the hips and the butt, and I just want to lose this stomach. If I could lose this stomach without diet pills and without diet drinks and all that, I'm not gonna do all that. I don't want to do teas. I don't want to do anything. I want to add to my body. When I add to it all these supplements, then to me it's like once I quit the supplements, boom, I'm right back at my same weight. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to change anything about me. I just want to change how I feel. And I want to get off my medications, high blood pressure medication, cholesterol. I want to get off of all of those things. And in order to do that, I may have to go down to 150. A person my height is supposed to be 125, I think, my height and stature. But no, I don't want to look. I mean, I'm not saying that that's bad. I don't want to be that skinny. I do not, me, I just look funny. One time I lost a significant amount of weight and it looked like I was straight up and down. Didn't look like I had curves or anything. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. It's okay to be fat. You love it. You have to love yourself. It's okay to be, heavyweight when it's a healthy heavyweight. Yeah, and you look good. You look good. I mean, you could dress that up, but long as you feel good on the inside, that's all that matters. Nobody should have to lose weight because of their being teased or their self-esteem. Big is beautiful. The more the merrier to me. But me, my goal, my thing is I want to fit comfortably in my clothes. I don't want my buttons to be coming loose, because I'm getting my size, but it's not my size because it's a little bit of fat here, a little bit of fat there. I would not, even if I had the money to, I wouldn't do a BBL. I wouldn't do like I just wouldn't do those things to my body. Maybe one thing I've considered, briefly considered was that Sonabella, Sonabella. I was this much considering that if I could have afforded it back in the day, I would have done that. I definitely would have sucked off some of this fat in my stomach and then start like really getting to exercise and everything to keep my weight. But I don't think it's a liposuction thing. I think it's laser something. I think it melts the topical fat and then you got to do the rest. So that's the only thing that I would have ever consider. But a major surgery, what they call those things, FUPA, uh, surgery. Nah, mm, Use what your mama gave you. That's all I can say about that. My mama used to always call me fat. And I used to always say, Mom, I'm not fat. What are you talking about? Look at all these people that come in here bigger than 10 times bigger than me. Why are you calling me fat? She used the term fat is in a loving way. Like fat is beautiful to her, to her. And I got it. I got it. It never made me feel small or anything. It never made me want to kill myself or kill myself exercising or whatever. It just made me aware that that's how moms are. They love you so much they don't care. They don't consider your fat. They love that, you know. But rest in peace, rest her soul. She has really she put the confidence that I have today in me. And as far as, seeing myself as who I am and loving who I am, she kind of put that in me. Um, and I am not ashamed of my weight. Um, I'm just not. I mean, you just gotta accept me for who I am. And if I choose to go on a weight loss journey, if I choose to exercise, if I choose to grind to lose weight, that's me. That's my own personal goal. And if I don't meet it, that's on me. That's not on anybody else. I don't want to transform myself into something for somebody else. It's got to be for me. It's got to be for me. And the reason why I would even attack that is I want to live longer. I want to see my great grandchildren. I want to live long enough to, you know, see milestones in my grandbabies' lives and my daughter and my son. And so that's the reason why I strive. That's the reason why I try to do better. And it is what it is. Like I always say, love on yourself, love you, love who you are, love what you got, embrace it. And don't even worry about, just do what you normally do. Do what you need to do every day. If that's taking out the trash or that's walking to the mailbox, that's exercise. Just move it. Just move around. Just kind of, do your thing. And before you know it, you're not gonna be at that weight that you're at. You're gonna see a little difference. You see a little difference. And then in whatever you eat, like I always used to say, you are what you eat. Sometimes we eat so much of stuff that we're not even aware of it just tastes good and we just want it. And that's being unmindful of what we're putting in our bodies. So, yep, there's a lot of things I think about that I think I want to eat. For a moment, it pop in my mind like if I pass a place, oh, I would like a juicy garlic, a hamburger. Oh my God, let me think about that. And then I think about when I ate it, how would I feel? After I ate that hamburger, how would I feel? hmm That's what I'll be thinking. And so I'll pass that up. That notion will come and go. And same with pizza. I will not, I couldn't eat, if I get eat pizza, it'll be one slice. I can't even, it's, it's something that's going into your body and it's mixing itself back up into batter or whatever form it came in. It's going back into your body like that. It's sitting there until your body decide to keep it or dispose of it. And all the while you think about all the ways you are feeling with that in your stomach. I just ate two tacos because we made tacos last night. I did eat two tacos and I'm feeling kind of grummy right now. But I know that's all that I ate today. That's it. I mean, I had a pack of oatmeal and a half a cup of coffee this morning and now those two tacos. So that's it. I mean, that's 400 calories, I think. My oatmeal and my coffee. Well, right now I'm at 11 something calories. No, not even that. I'm at 8 something. I have 383 calories left to eat. So that allows me for a snack like ice cream and ice cream cone. I love it. Or some watermelon, which is calorie free. So I'm mindful of what's going in my body and how it's gonna make my body feel. My stomach hurts. If my stomach hurt, that means I didn't need that. I didn't need that. So I didn't eat tacos. It's just that I just did not feel like cooking anything else, or I don't have any go-to foods in there. I gotta cook if I'm gonna eat. So I gotta get some lettuce, tomatoes. Oh, I do have. Tomorrow I'll make some fresh guacamole and eat that fresh from scratch. And I'm gonna plan out something to eat that's good for me. And it's not that bad. It's not that hard to plan. So I'm going to be on this journey. I'm going to challenge myself to track it down what I eat. And I'm going to challenge myself to not eat snacks as much. My snacks going to be carrots or, vegetables or fruit. And I got to watch the fruit because the sugar in the fruits. I'm going to try to do that. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. I'm gonna give myself 30 days free of snacking chips and cookies. I don't like cookies that much, but just in case somebody bring one around. I already don't like donuts. I will not eat a donut. Um, Snacks. That's a variety of things. So I'm gonna be more where I can list them on the refrigerator, the what not to eat. So let me do that. But right now my body is at a plateau. It's right. It's like I can't get past this one. Some mornings I see 167 and I'm like, yay. And then it go after I drink and eat water. I mean, drink and eat water. Drink my water for the day and eat breakfast or lunch or whatever. I get back on scale. It's like a pound over. So up, and it's like it fluctuates. So it's like I'm okay. I mean, I think I'm at a plateau, but I'm okay. If I wanted to burst into losing weight, what I'm gonna have to do is exercise, and that's what I started to do because I don't remember the last time I exercised. I can't tell you when the last time I exercised. So this should catapult my weight loss, my weight down to at least 166, 165, which was my all around goal anyways. So once I hit that 165, then homegirl gonna be trying something different, trying, you know, to get in some weights and trying to maintain some muscle fats instead of fats, muscle, lean muscle. So we'll see. I'm not an exercise expert. I'm not a nutritionist. I had a good nutritionist and he taught me some things. I tell you that. I can teach you that. But as far as you and your goals and your circumstance, because a lot of us suffer with diabetes and high blood pressure and all these other things that we don't even know probably that we have. So we have to do a little bit at a time. We can't just thrust ourselves into a situation, a diet, or something that may or may not help you to do, or it's wise for you to do. So my suggestion is get a nutritionist. Get on Google and read a lot about everything. I wouldn't say YouTube because I don't know who's truthful on YouTube and who's not. So you got to use your better judgment on that. But I will say this: it's some nutritional facts on Google. It's some websites that you can look up and you can pull up all kinds of calories that's in foods that you eat every day. Knowledge about how your particular body shape need to eat food, or what foods to eat and what foods to avoid. It's a lot of information out there. It's a lot, and if we follow our own our own steps, our own goals, have our own mindset of where we want to be, then we'll get there. We'll get there. Just have one person accountable for you, and then that person can you could be accountable for that person, and then you guys, it takes two. It takes a team, really it does, because you get in there and you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna exercise tomorrow. Who's gonna say no? You do it today. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be aware of, you loving on you, and you want to be better. You want to be a better person inside and out. You have to do this. You have to take care of yourself. So that's what I would want to leave you with. I hope you guys had a good evening, or having a good evening. I hope you guys had a good day, and just take care of yourself, take care of your body, love on yourself, love on your family. God loves you. He does. And just stay prayed up, and I will see you guys in a later video. All right, bye.